Boom! Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Your boy Nanashi at your service, ready to do another video for you. All right, let's reel it back a little bit. Welcome to the corner of content, back with another episode. A little switch up on this episode. The theme is usually, you know, like cartoons, anime, stuff like that. But today we're gonna do something a little different, a little top 5. But I'm gonna give you my opinion and why I chose this top 5. And I just thought it was interesting just for an episode. So make sure you like, follow, subscribe, hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you know when these videos drop. And if I have to tell you again, I will. I don't have no problem with that. Every Friday, baby. Every Friday. Yeah, we doing it. We doing it, and I got my girl got me a bonnet, so I've been rocking that, keeping the hair, contained and well managed. You know, shout out to my baby boo. This top 5 it's gonna be like a lot of people look up to celebrities and stuff. Not really something that I do, but I can say that I do have a general respect for certain people that I find are in large media outlets, you know? And I'm gonna give my top 5 on who I would like be most interested to meet. Yeah, we're gonna start it off. First person I feel like would be cool to, you know, sit down and talk with and just hear jokes is Eddie Griffin. Now, he's not really someone that comes up in media a lot. He is a comedian, entrepreneur. He is an actor, and you know, he's just pretty well known for stuff like Undercover Brother. He has a bunch of stand-up specials, hilarious. The reason I would like to even encounter Eddie is his mind. He's very intelligent, especially through his comedy. Excellent, very well done. I always enjoy his stand-up. Very funny, very intellectual, and very smooth with the way he incorporates it in his in his work. So yeah, I would dap him up and be like, all right, let's pick your mind. Yeah, that would be dope. Katt Williams. Katt Williams has always been that nigga, you know? Real dope, real intellectual, I watched his, I think the most recent thing I watched from him was his interview with Theo Von, which was, first of all, Theo Von, fucking hilarious. That motherfucker just has the most random, funniest shit to say, and it be killing me. So with Katt Williams on there, it was even more fun to watch. So, you know, Katt Williams has a lot of industry, you know, experience and all kinds of stuff like that. So hearing what he has to say, it was always interesting to me, especially after like a lot of his specials and especially his Club Shay Shay moment. I mean, he was just airing shit out, and it was both funny and like, oh shit, all right, well, more, all right. So yeah, I would love to dap him up, you know, meet him one day. That would be cool. Ice Cube. I know that's a random pool, right? But I got into Ice Cube, I want to say about 10 years ago. What got me into Ice Cube was mainly, of course, you know, the movies Boys in the Hood and stuff. And I was like, oh shit, I don't know why. He just cool to me. He just cool as fuck. Then watching his other movies come out where he's like in these comedic roles, you know, Friday, watching his well, I guess I wasn't there, but like seeing his music career, bro was raw. Like he's definitely one of my favorite hip hop artists. And I really dove into that after Straight Outta Compton. And what drew me to like, oh shit, he's cool. I would like to, you know, I would like to dap him up, meet him one day, is I guess the way he handled his industry involvement when, you know, NWA was doing their thing. And Ice Cube was like, look, these niggas hoeing us. If y'all don't realize it soon enough, I'm about to be gone on my own shit. And you know, I don't know, that made me just grow like a nice respect for him, because it was like, damn, okay, I see. And the stuff he was spitting when he was young too, it was deep. I was like, yeah, I like this. So yeah, I feel like that would be a dope interaction. Be like, okay, hey, I got to meet Ice Cube, what's up, you know? Michael Jai White. I would say one of the greatest martial artists we have in current age. You know, originally played Spawn. He has some comedic roles too. Just a whole bunch of action movies, videos online of him showcasing his martial arts talent and, you know, techniques and stuff. Bro is legit, and it's awesome to see, especially like, you know, from black men, the martial arts side of things, because, you know, guys being guys, we love some fucking Bruce Lee and Jackie Chan and Jet Li and shit, you know. Put some Donnie Yen on, like, ooh, this nigga whooping ass, you know what I mean? That's common. That is a common occurrence within just male interaction. You know, we fuck with the martial arts, so it would be dope just to get a lesson from him, you know. I find that would be interesting and fun, and, you know, knowledgeable, just, you know, experiencing that would be dope. Yeah, and then hopefully he come through and play Spawn again. That's what I'm hoping. It would be dope to have a Spawn movie in today's age. We gonna need the budget for them Transformers movies though, because for some reason them Transformers movies, that CGI was better than a lot of shit coming out today. So y'all better crank it up if y'all do another Spawn movie. But yeah, definitely would love to dap up with Michael Jai White. That would be dope. Get a lesson or two from him just on general philosophy and martial arts and stuff. That'd be fire. I would love that. And my final celebrity that I'd be interested in actually like meeting, you know, is Godfrey. Godfrey is fucking hilarious, super intelligent. He is a comedian, if you don't know. A lot of people don't know he was in Soul Plane. He was the pilot in Soul Plane. What was it? Something Gaming. I forgot it. That fucking movie was fucking crazy. But yeah, Godfrey was, he did a lot of shit actually. His comedy is fucking A1. And I like his stance on the black community. He speaks a lot about it and a lot of the crazy shit that be going on against us. And I respect that, you know. It's not a lot of people that are like forward with that and like, this is what I stand for. And it's like, okay, that's good to see. It's really nice to see. So yeah, that's my number one. I would love to dap up Godfrey and just you know, talk. You know, it don't gotta be nothing crazy, but just, I guess, pick his mind and just let him flow. Because a lot of interviews he has, they don't be letting him flow. Like they'll try and like switch to, it's like, nah, let him cook. Let him get it out. He you know, he's going on a tangent. Let him go on that tangent, because he's spitting, you know, he is spitting. But yeah, those are like 5 celebrities. I'm like, okay, that would be cool to meet these people, you know. There's not a lot that I would like to meet, but those 5, I'd be like, okay, it was fun to meet this person, catch a little picture, and then, you know, so. But yeah, I know it was random, but that's okay. That's why we're here. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really into the celebrity field. You know, I feel like people kind of worship them too much. But I do have a general respect for, like, you know, the arts and stuff like that. People that do comedy, it's like, okay, especially comedy and acting, it's like, okay, y'all definitely be putting in a lot of work for that. So I respect the arts, but I feel like people idolize celebrities in a way that I'm like, they're just people, relax. I have a general respect for their grind and, you know, where they are in life. I'm like, okay, I respect that they did what they love to get where they want to be. That's what's up. And like a lot of times, the reason I don't like a lot of celebrities is because I feel like a lot of them aren't who they are in front of the camera and behind closed doors. But the 5 that I chose, I definitely feel like they are both the same in themselves in front and behind closed doors. So that's the main reason why I was like, okay, I fuck with these 5. Like I said, there's not a lot that I would fuck with. But you know, just for shits and giggles, that was my top 5 for this. Yeah, you know, that's pretty much it. Make sure you know, like, subscribe, share, comment who are some celebrities that you would like to meet. You know, it can be whoever. They can be high-end celebrities, or, you know, just getting started. But, you know, let me know, who would y'all like to meet and why? And that's all for today. Peace.